Now you're gonna stay?
Yeah, we'll stay.
Okay.
We envy your jobs.
Do you guys have any questions? Sometimes we like to do a question and answer. I guess every time we do a question and answer. A Q&A, yes.
I have a little girl, baby, and I want to encourage her to play music when she grows up. What tips or ideas you have to encourage people to play music?
I think it's finding out what makes her happiest when she's playing music.
Your music makes her happy.
My music makes me happy. I'm playing lots of Lindsey Stirling, lots of Lindsey Stirling CDs, lots of Lindsey Stirling t-shirts, everything. But I really think that's the key, is finding out what someone loves about music. You know, and of course encouraging them to do the practicing and all the things that aren't fun, but also making sure they get a chance to really enjoy the stuff they love. Like, if she likes playing a certain, song, let her play it, And, yeah.
Thank you.
Lindsey, so far you achieved many great things. You play with Celine Dion, you won billboards, you were in great TV shows. What is still in your to-do list?
I would love a Vegas show someday that we get to do every night. I also want to kind of get into producing projects, like producing a play, perhaps something like that. Is something I'd like to do as well. Those are my bucket lists from here on out.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm doing a thesis for my degree in international trade, and I would like to know, how do you think streaming impacts on artists?
How do I think streaming impacts artists?
Yes, like YouTube, Spotify, and those things. I know it has a great influence for you with your song Crystallize.
Yeah, streaming is totally changing the game. One, it makes it possible for anyone to be able to share their art, which is great. It also means it's a lot harder for everyone. It's like easier to share your art, but it's harder to get your art out there because there is so much. There's literally every day thousands and thousands of new songs and new videos, hundreds of thousands every single day get added to the internet.
Yeah.
So it's really, it's making it easier to get yourself out there. Also, it's making it harder because there's just so much, and it's like, how do you stand out? So I think that, it's just, it's also because a lot of stuff is, entertainment is free now.
Yeah.
You have to learn how to, artists have to learn other ways to make
stand
money
up,
because people don't buy music or buy things the way they used to because it's all free now. So it's an interesting, you just have to adapt.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you plan to do more collaboration with Peter Collins or made a collaboration with Pele?
With Peter Collins?
Yes.
I love Peter Collins. I was actually just chatting with him today. We're super friends, so I'm sure I'll work together with him again.
Thank you.
Yes.
I know you see you in the Dota 2 International 2016. And what is your...
Dota 2.
A game. A football game.
Dota 2.
Oh,
Dota 2.
Dota 2.
What is your favorite video game and anime and comic?
Well,
My favorite game is probably Mario Kart. Favorite anime is I like Final Fantasy. I like mostly the costuming and the character development that they do in Final Fantasy. And then comic, I'm gonna say my favorite comic.
Sparrow.
To be honest, I didn't really grow up on comic books, so I'm not a huge, the fact that I'm making my own comes from a desire to be a storyteller, and also just kind of the art that I was inspired by. So I can't say I have a franchise that I'm necessarily, super involved in.
Lindsey, can you say I love you, Johnny, for the camp?
I love you, Johnny.
Your first live performance in Argentina 2 years ago inspired me so much that just a week after I took up violin lessons. So I can say that you truly inspiring me and made me believe I can do it. Well, my questions are, which type of music and which composer inspiring you when began to play, and which is your advice? Yes. For someone who is starting.
Aha!
Very good.
Yes.
Sorry for that.
Very complete.
Well said. I would say my favorite, what inspired me as a kid was, I remember my dad had some old records that... Yeah. LPs.
Yeah.
LPs. And so I would listen to classical music on these record players, and Scheherazade is a music suite. Scheherazade. That really inspired me to play the violin. It's a story, it's a love story told of a prince and a princess. It's told through a lot of violin music, and it just made me fall in love with it when I was like 6 years old. And what's my best advice would be, kind of the advice I gave earlier. You have to find a balance of doing the things that are not fun, that are hard, like scales and like the technical, learning to position your hands properly. However, you also have to do stuff that's fun so that you love it.
Thank you.
Yes.
How do you deal with haters?
Huh?
Haters. How do you deal with them?
Haters?
Yeah.
Do you
have haters?
Oh, sorry, you're not talking about that.
Oh, no.
Sorry. I love them. Yeah, I think it's important. It always hurts when someone tells you that says something mean. It's never going to go away. And there's always going to be people that don't believe in you. Sometimes even, surrounding you. No, just kidding. Anyways, but I do think there's always going to be positivity and negativity, and it's just what are you going to focus on? Are you going to, listen to the bad voices all the time, or are you going to listen to the good voices? Because both are there, and sometimes we tend to focus on the bad for some reason. So it's just learning to focus on the things that are positive and putting your energy where it actually matters.
Thank you.
What kind of music do you listen in your free time? Or bands or artists?
And some stuff I discovered recently. She's not like a brand new artist, but I've really liked Zara Larsson lately. I really liked this gal named Moons lately. It's Moonz. Moons. Her music is really cool. So those are some things I discovered lately that are just a little different. Yeah.
I'm a soccer fan, and I'm from another city, and there is a soccer team called Belgrano, also known as the Pirates. So, my question is, what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport? I loved soccer actually in high school, and I once upon a time was pretty good. If you gave me a soccer ball now, I wouldn't know what to do with it, but
You're still good. We kicked around.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You didn't miss.
Okay, thanks. I hit the ball.
You can practice here.
In high school, I was a center forward. I loved high school soccer. Yeah.
How do you feel the first time you hear song from you in a public place?
Sorry, say that again?
When you hear a song you wrote in a public place.
That's always so crazy. You kind of have this moment of like, yes, I know that. Oh my gosh, it's me! I say one of the most exciting things still to me is when I hear my song on the radio. It's just such a crazy thing because you're like, wow, you're driving along the street and you're like, oh my gosh, people in their cars, they could be listening to my song right now. You don't know. But that is a feeling that will always just kind of, yeah.
What's your favorite classic music piece?
Probably Scheherazade. I highly recommend you guys look it up. I don't even know how to spell it. Scheherazade.
Las mil y una noches en español.
Yeah. Recopado.
Recopado.
How do you inspire yourself when you compose your own music? How do you have a place, or you just find yourself and start composing that?
So how do I compose music? I wish that some people, they just say that melodies just come to them all the time and they're writing all the time, and I really have to like lock myself in a room and like make myself write. You know, melodies don't just come soaring through my head all the time. I really have to search for them. So yeah, I usually work with, you know, I like to work with either a pianist or, you know, a producer, and we'll kind of work on some chords and such, and then melodies will start to come to me when I really am like thinking about it, really trying. And I pray a lot. I'm a very religious person, and so I would pray like really hard. Please help me be inspired, you know. And I really do feel like I get inspiration. Yeah.
There was any moment that you decided or wanted to quit music or something like that, and if you, how you overcome that, how you keep on going?
There were several moments. The biggest moment was probably as I stood on stage at America's Got Talent, and you know, that was so embarrassing, and I remember just thinking, I can never get on stage again. Like I never want to, I remember put myself through that again. But I couldn't let it go. I kept feeling like, no, it's not over yet, you've got to keep trying. And I tried for a couple more months there, probably almost a year after that, where I was playing, you know, in open mic nights. I was playing at like childhood birthday parties. I was just playing at anywhere that I could get paid to play. And I remember sometimes sleeping in my car and just thinking, this is lonely and it's not worth it. But you know, I hung on just long enough, and I feel like right when I was at my breaking point is when things started to work. I discovered YouTube. I got a band, and I realized I didn't have to be locally in all of this. I think that's what really made it work for me, was when I didn't feel like I was all by myself.
And advice?
Advice?
Yes.
The best advice is if you love it enough to push through the hard stuff and keep going. You know, like yeah, it's perseverance that makes people succeed, 100%. It's never, you know, just a lucky break for anyone. Yes. It takes a lot of pushing through the hard stuff.
And now you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah. And now I'm here.
Yes.
With all you wonderful people. All right, last question, yeah.
Thanks. Few years ago, when you go to the bed, you will imagine and work in low attraction, go to Argentina, other countries you don't know, sell three days allowed. You imagine few years, 5, 7 years ago, or just happened?
Yeah, I think we always, all of us always hoped that we would get to, you know, do what we love and make the dream happen. You know, it's always the dream. I don't think, in my case, I didn't know what that dream was. I knew I wanted to play, I knew I wanted to write, I knew I wanted to perform, but I don't think I ever would have foreseen that I could be doing this. You know, I think I thought more, maybe I could join the band, or like, you know, it kind of evolved as I figured it out as I went, but I knew I wanted to do something. I wanted to share art. And so yeah, your dreams kind of unfold sometimes as you go. Okay, one last one.
If you could see Piers Morgan today, what would you say to him?
I would say, you should come to my show. Yeah, we've invited him a couple of times.
But he's always busy.
He's always busy. All right. We're going to play you guys a song called